Hey, what is up, guys? Howdy freaking do, baby. Can you say howdy do? No. Say howdy do, guys. Right? Say howdy do. You gonna hide? Welcome to Ryder's Ranch. We got a bunch of stuff to do today. It's time to get moving again. We got some stuff to show you. We finished some things. We're still working on other things. We're starting new things. Got all sorts of things. So one of the things we gotta do is put all the goats away. You see the goats got out. They freaking broke their fence, so now we got a big hole. First there was a little hole that just Brandy can get out of, but now they decided to make it bigger so everybody is out. Right, Gary? Oh, you're pooping? Gary's pooping? Yeah. Say, gross, Gary. You're a sicko. Beautiful South Florida day. Everything is looking real good, dude. Wait until you see this alligator enclosure. It looks freaking awesome. But while I was gone, I had Hector come here with a whole crew of people, and they built me 2 new fences, and I'll show you right now. Rocket, hey, bud. Hey, dude. Look how big he's getting, guys. He is so stinking huge. Rocket, you're gigantic, bro. It's time for you to go outside. Would you like Rocket? See that? Yeah, no, excuse me. Don't you dare. Being a jerk. So, dude, look how big Rocket's getting though. He's so cute, right? His heart is racing because of Gary. Gary picks on him all the time, but Gary's actually really scared. He'll chase him around if Gary gets too tense. Right? He loves being outside though. Which is why, dude, we're moving him outside. No more staying in my house. So he's extra crazy. He is a freaking raccoon, obviously. They're not house pets. They're not something, yeah, some people domesticate them and they have them in their house, but honestly, I've come to find out that But anyways, he's getting way too big and crazy for the house. Look at him going all the way up the tree. Look at that. All the way up the tree. It's just like he loves to do this every day. Climbs up the tree, frolics around, does raccoon stuff, chases birds. He loves it. And I love letting him do it too. But anyways, so all these raccoons that I've seen that are domesticated online, gigantic, super unhealthy raccoons that unfortunately only live for a few years. You know, they'll post RIP things where they only live for like, 3 to 5 years, which is crazy. So with a nice, healthy, good diet, your raccoon should live for much longer, which is what we plan on. Would you stop? He's gonna live much longer, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, we're doing things right over here. He's on a good diet. Feed him all sorts of stuff. He's not overweight. He is getting a lot bigger. He's growing fast, but he's super healthy. But it's time to move him outside. We have this empty chicken coop right here. That's gonna be perfect for that rhino iguana we have over here. Rhino, we're gonna move over there because that's got rock and P-rock. So we're gonna redo that with a bunch of sand. We're gonna build a little enclosure, habitat, heat area for him, little pond, all that stuff. So he's gonna be moving over there. We're gonna set Rocket up here outdoors. So this is gonna be Rocket's outdoor enclosure. We'll still let him inside and do his thing, and he's our little guy. We let him inside, let him run around, take him for walks and stuff. But it'll be much easier having him out here and less destructive on my house. So let's go. He's still up in that tree. Let's go check on him. Come here, Rocket. Let's go. Come on, dude. He's pretty good with going up in the tree. Like 9 out of 10 times, I tell him to come down, he'll come down. Come on, keep going. Keep on climbing. Come on, sir. Yeah, he's getting big. And his parents, his dad is 40 pounds. So he's going to be a big freaking raccoon. And honestly, he's going to need a bigger enclosure than that. So that'll be his first temporary outdoor enclosure. And then I'm probably going to talk to Hector and see if Hector can come over here and build him a Mac Daddy enclosure like Paul has at his house. Because what he has Munchkin in, the Quadamundi over there, honestly, that would be ideal. Having an enclosure for him like that, swing in it, have a fan in it. It's gonna be sick. So that's the end goal. All right, so let's go put him away real quick, and then we're gonna do a little walk around. We gotta feed the animals, actually. I gotta feed some monitors. I'm gonna show you guys what Hector did over the weekend.
What's going on, guys? All right, real quick, we gotta do the raffle. Gotta announce
Winner, okay? Well, 3 winners. We got 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. All right, we're gonna do that right now. Get this out of the way in the video. All right. So hopefully people are paying attention. So we pick a winner. I got all the tickets here.
whole bunch of stuff. I think we sold, I think it was like 300 entries, 400 entries, something like that. So not bad, guys. We sold a lot of shirts. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that bought a shirt, sticker pack, all that stuff. You guys freaking killed it, all right? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick, make sure nothing falls out of here. I'm just going to keep mixing crap up. I know, it doesn't look like that many tickets, right? There's 400 tickets in here. It's pretty crazy. I thought it was almost a whole row of tickets. Oh, there's going to be more, too. But let's see. All right, so third place. Just going to go right in the freaking middle and grab a ticket. Single, yeah. All right, so first one. 588. 588. I'm going to go ahead on my, I'm going to do this when I'm editing. I'll go on the Shopify. I'll put your name right here. Order number. So the order number starts with 3,000. So this is 3,588. So 3588. Okay, that's third place. 3588. Whoever that is, your name's right here. Congratulations, you got third place. Send you a merch package, hat, shirts, other little things. I'm going to send you a cool little package, sign whatever you want, do whatever you want. I'll hit you up. You'll hear from me. I'm going to send you an email. Sorry, I don't have a freaking tripod. I got to go to work today. I'm going to the shop today, actually. I might actually be making a shop video today. My last day. I'm tattooing at my shop when it's not my shop today. It's kind of crazy. But anyways. All right, so second place. Second place is a half-day tattoo and half-day hangout. So you'll come down here. It's not paid for, but you'll come down here, give you a half-day tattoo, hang out with you for the day, do some cool stuff, take the boat out, go do snake stuff, whatever the hell you want to do. Chandler, Stones, whatever. We'll make it happen. All right, this is second place. Second place is 349. So 3,349. 3349. Order number. Second place. Congratulations, you won. Now, first place. First place is the Mac Daddy. First place is fly you down here. Free day, free full day tattoo. Free day, free hangout. All that stuff. Hey, you go there. All right, first place. Mix this up real good. All right, I'm going to go right in the middle. Here we go. This is 419, right? Yep, that's a 419. That's a 9, guys. I know my 9s are weird. So 3419, first place. Let's go! Congratulations! Killed it, guys. Thanks for entering this little sweepstakes thing. We're gonna try to do more. I'm doing switching out to a 501c right now. So once I'm like a legit 501c, then we can do raffles all the time. It'll be a lot easier to do, and then I can have more of you guys over here and just win trips over here. It'll be cool. So congratulations. Thanks to everybody who participated. Thanks to everybody who bought a new shirt, new hat, new all that stuff. There's still a bunch on the website. Go hit one. Go grab one if you haven't gotten one. All right, I appreciate you guys. Let's get back to the video.
All right, let's feed a couple guys. We got Onyx and Maple. Look how big Onyx is, dude. Look at this. He's gigantic. He's just a freaking... Hey! This is my hand. It's not your food, dog. Eat some food, some chicken liver. What is this? These are gizzards. Chicken gizzards. Look how big he's getting. Having a big old growth spurt. Real soon. I'm pretty sure that enclosure that I got from Jordan, that red enclosure that he dropped off, I was going to set that up for some birds. But now that I got the bird situation kind of dealt a little bit better, I really think I want to put Onyx and Maple together already in that front enclosure. So we might be doing that later on this week too. First area that I'll show you that Hector did while we were in the Keys. Look, we got Richard and Trav. Their new little area over here, which works out great. So now I'm home for a long period of time, even though I'm really not home for a long period of time. I keep this door open. Travis, I am talking. And then they have this whole little area to run around now, which is awesome. So Hector killed it, did a great job. Right? Now you guys can just be out and run around and go potty without Dad being here. I don't have to worry about you getting outside. because Travis goes to my neighbor's house, Bill, sometimes. There's a fence that separates both of us, but there's little holes in the fence, and he goes over there sometimes. And his dogs are mean, so... Hey, I'm talking, okay? Relax yourself. We gotta fix this first. So goats broke out here. I'm gonna run a 2x4 along the bottom, staple the fence to the 2x4. We cut all the posts over here on the alligator pit. Don't look though. We're gonna show you the pit in a second. That's the whole point of this video. But we're gonna do it here also. I want everything to match. So we're gonna cut everything nice and short. Maybe make this one a little bit taller. Put a light here. We're gonna have a light and a camera put on the corner of the alligator pit, which looks crazy right now. I can't wait to show you. And then yeah, fix that. Paint everything black. So that's gonna be black. All this is gonna be black. It'll all be the same and hopefully look really good. So we still have a few, before I get started, this is not complete 100%. We're like 90% now, okay? So Hector came while I was gone. Look at this. Did the outside fence. Look how cool that is. Freaking awesome. So we got the 8 foot. This is 8 foot out of the ground. It did not have to be underground. So 8 feet above. Then you have, well, we're 32 inches below. We're 8 feet high also, which I think regulation is only, it's either 4 foot and a 25 inclined. Don't quote me on this. I might be a little off. Or a 6 foot fence, no incline. This is 8 foot. So this is above regulation. It's above regulation, underground and above ground. This is the 6 foot, which opens the total opposite way. And then we have a 24-inch gap in between both fences. Now, eventually, when we have another alligator pit out there, I'll just use the outside of this fence to be the interior of that one. And then we'll go around the whole perimeter of my property on that corner. So then we'll just need one more 8 foot fence to conceal everything. But for right now, this works. I mean, you got a 2 foot gap right here. Just put grass and plants, or maybe I'll put some rocks or make it look nice somehow. Maybe, yeah, rocks could look cool. Comment down below. What do you guys think I should do with this area? I definitely want to do it so it's easy to maintenance. So if there's grass here, you don't have to come in here with a weed whacker all the freaking time. I want something that's, you know, stays looking nice all the time. This, I'm going to go crazy with plants inside here. So over here, like, we'll definitely leave like this, the basking area, that basking area, and then I want to do a whole bunch of foliage over there, like big bushes and plants, something to really help cover that waterfall, which is what we're going to do here in just a little bit also. We're going to cut out the waterfall right now. We're going to do a grate above. We're going to make a nice crate out of this bull panel. We're going to make a nice cover for that pump right there so the alligators can't mess with the pump. I'm going to cement that into the ground and make it super secure. You know, and if anything down the line changes or we gotta redo this, dude, I could always pull the alligators out real quick, drain the pond, fix whatever I got to fix, fill it back in. It'll be cool. Like, this is going to be like a learning thing, all right? This is a natural pond. There's no liner. We do have a pump and a filter, though, so it's kind of like a hybrid pond. It's like a hybrid natural pond. It's not really natural, but it is mostly. So it's going to be cool. Putting a camera over there, paint everything black. Let's get to it. This looks so good. I love having the fences close together like that. I actually think it just looks really nice. Especially once this is all black, it'll all be nice and invisible. It's going to look so stinking good, guys. All right, let's feed the big dragons. All right, so let's feed some lizards now. We're gonna redo his cage real soon too. So now that we're finally getting done with this project, the next thing we do is we're gonna spruce up a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this tub. When we do the aviaries, I have all that wood finally. So we're gonna lay out the wood and figure out which pieces of wood are gonna go where. I'm definitely gonna give him a bunch more. Do some more hide spots for him, maybe another platform. Just overall upgrades for everything. I tried going to Home Depot and stuff and getting some other, like, I want to get those big barrels to climb through, like a swing and other things that we're probably not going to get done in this video. But I really want to make Rocket's cage really cool. I have a bunch of little obstacles and stuff for him to play and keep his little butt entertained during the day. Where are you, dude? Where is he? He's under here. Rocket! Hey, come here, bro. Rocket! Hey, dude. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you're running around being crazy? Sir! Hey, Rocket, Look how big he's getting, right? He's just growing. He's getting so big. What do you got right there? He's mischievous as hell. Gets into absolutely everything, which is why he needs an outdoor enclosure. Awesome. Like, he's such a good, crazy little animal, obviously. He's got his ups and downs. He is a raccoon. He's not like a dog. He's very different. He is crazy, but god dang, he's so cute. And having him outside will be great because we're outside a lot. And so I could just literally open up his door and let him crawl around and do his thing like he always does. This is what we do every day. I just let him out. He runs around outside with the dogs. I can even leave him outside with the dogs. And he doesn't go anywhere. Like, I've literally been inside for like 20 or 30 minutes at a time because I forgot him outside. Came outside and he's still right there just playing with the dogs. Has not left. He's literally like having a dog, except a little bit crazier. Right, Brad? So, this is the old chicken coop, and we have a couple of pieces of wood protruding on the outside. This is not flush. That's not really flush, so we kind of have to make this all square, fix this bottom part, and then put some chicken wire on this side. And then it should be pretty easy to get together after that. Rocket's, you see Rocket? All the way over there with the dogs, being crazy. Just doing his thing. We gotta pull this P-rock out, fix this bottom piece right here, and then put an end on here. And then we should be good to go. But right now, this is not very escape proof, so we're gonna do this real quick. We got the chicken wire on this side, pretty good. We took off all the excess wood. Tried to make it as flush as possible. I had to kind of go around these 2x4s. Then we're gonna cut some more 2x4 and kind of sandwich the chicken wire on there so that way it's super, super secure like we did over here. You see how the chicken wires kind of sandwiched together? There is a barrier underneath all of this, so he can't dig out, which is perfect. And yeah, so the only thing we really have to do, we got everything else out. We're gonna just put some branches and some hide spots in there. We're gonna put his little igloo over there, his water bowl. And then soon enough, one of these days, it is insane hot out today, but one of these days, maybe during the evening or first thing in the morning, I'm gonna bring a bunch of small boulders and rocks, make a nice little like rock cave inside for the rock iguana. That way, when the sun is in the right position, he'll be able to have like a nice basking spot in this new enclosure for him, and it'll be pretty sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and put these 2x4s on here, get this more situated. So it is time for Blue to go into the new area. How you gonna be, bud? He's awesome. So yeah, we're going to, we didn't feed him today, so he might be a little, might get a little crazy, but he should be pretty good. He's an awesome iguana. Just look how freaking beautiful he is. That blue on his face, that red eye. During the summer is my favorite time. He's just so stinking beautiful, dude. Just such a handsome man. Look at that. Such a cool guy. All right, let's move it. Let's go, bud. See how you like this new enclosure. So, the way that the other enclosure is set up, it's gonna have sunlight like first thing in the day. Then it's gonna have a few hours of shade, and then right about now, the sun is gonna start going into that new enclosure. So that way he'll have plenty of basking time before the sun goes down in the middle of the day like it is right now. It's insanely hot right now. Like we're all dying. Dude, look how handsome he is though. Just take that in. He's got almost like a peach belly, blue sides, that face. Just such a pretty freaking iguana. Check this out. So this is the beginning phase. We obviously have a lot of decoration to do. We're moving the water bowl over in here, removing the igloo in here also. This area will be plenty of room. We'll put some more branches, secure those. I want to see exactly where the light's going to hit in the next hour. The light is finally coming into here. So we'll see how the light hits. Position some branches accordingly. Give him a nice little hide box, big hide box area. You know, eventually he'll have, you know, a few females with him. The female that we did have with him, it just didn't work out. He just kept beating her up, so we had to move him. So, but yeah, but maybe down the line, we'll get some bigger females. I think she was just maybe too small. But we'll figure something out. Like, look at that. It is no longer the fluffy butt hut. Lewisii hybrid habitat. Pretty tight. Next up, we got Rocket's cage. So we're taking these 4x4s, using them as posts for the bottom, sandwiching the cage in between the two of them with the 2x4. So that way we have literally like a nice foundation to build these ramps. We're doing ramps out of 2x6s. As you can see, we got 2 put together right there. So that way he can kind of just crawl up through the enclosure. He's got that 2x4 also. We're gonna try to do as many platforms as possible. Probably one up in that top corner and then another one in this corner right here. So that way he has a couple little areas to kind of just like chill, be a little bit higher elevated than he is in his enclosure. And then next enclosure that I have Hector do, we'll probably build it super high because obviously raccoons love to climb. Maybe even incorporate a tree into the next one somehow. I don't know. It'll be pretty cool. But we're gonna make this pretty dope for him. And then we're already picking. I got an Amazon list of a bunch of toys to put in here too. For raccoons like a bunch of little cubby holes. So I figured we'd put another platform right here. Eventually we could build another little igloo or another little something that he can hide inside of. And then same thing up here. We'll make a couple arms coming off of this 2x4. Put another little area up here where he can hang out. Obviously we have the front door right here, so I can't really block off too much of that entrance. And it should get there. It'll be a fun little outdoor cage for him when he has to be contained. But obviously during the day we let him run around and do his thing. Would you look at that? Looking pretty stinking sweet. So we just got the inside of this coop cleaned out. We got this sweet little platform area right here. We still got that from before to put the food on, that little paver down here. Got a nice little walkway. Got another little chill area up here that's plenty big for him. Not bad, dude. And then we'll get a bunch of cool stuff for him to get some swings, get some things for him to hide in. Not bad. Definitely a huge upgrade for him, and he's gonna love being able to just play outside during the day. It's a win-win. Now I don't have to have him destroy my house. He could just wreak havoc in his own area. All right? And then when he's like cuddly and in that kind of a mood, we could bring him inside and enjoy him. But when he's being crazy, we'll let him be a raccoon out here. He's like salivating, dude. Rocket. Look at that, dude. He looks small now. Like he looks big in the house for some reason, but now he looks so stinking small. Like, look how big this enclosure is for him. This is absolutely perfect for now. This will definitely be a good size for maybe a year, right, dude? And we got to add a few things. So I still want to get him some swings, get him some swings and some hammocks, a bunch of other cool little things. Those black tunnels that we used to use for the tortoises, maybe put a black tunnel along the whole, like, middle part, so that way he has, like, a thing to, like, run through, like cat tunnel. I don't know. He's got a big water bowl now, so he can, look, he's going to go swimming. Do you like that, dude? How do you like the new big water bowl? Look, now you can play in the water like a raccoon, dude. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to go get him some fish soon. Maybe we'll do a little short, letting him try to catch some goldfish and eat them, because he will. What do you think, dude? You like this? Like this water? It's pretty cool. They got so much water. He was drinking out of a little water bowl and one of those little hamster bottles inside the house. Another thing that I got to do, Marty has to come back out here, run the electricity over to this side of the property. So this will have electricity so we can hook up the heater for when it gets cold. And then I want to do like what Paul did and put a fan in the corner with a misting system. That way hot summer days he could chill on his little patio area up here, get cooled down by a fan, and not be so stinking hot out in this Florida heat. But dude, it looks like he's liking it so far, which is awesome. And then inside the chicken coop part, we just filled it up with aspen. We'll just change that out. I wanted to just put blankets and stuff in there, but he's got to learn that that's where he's gonna sleep at night. So he doesn't want to go to the bathroom in there, and he's just supposed to go to the bathroom out here. Look at him, dude. He's having a freaking blast with them. He loves it. Yeah, that would be so cool. Josh was just saying I should put an aerator when I put electricity out here, so that way the goldfish or whatever fish we put in here will actually stay alive. But he might murk them pretty quick too.
Oh God.
Dude, I love this. This is such a better area for him. And I don't have to worry about him messing things up. And it'll still be awesome during the day. People can come over for tours. Like when people come over and we show him the property, I let him out and he follows us everywhere. Every now and then he'll run off and do his own thing, climb all the way up a tree, but he always comes back down. Like literally, as soon as I call him, he comes back down. He's such a fun animal to have. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Rocket got a cage upgrade. You stoked, dude? I'm stoked. No more messing up my house. TylerNolanTattoos.com. Go get some merch. Book a tattoo appointment. Book a tour. all that stuff. I'm getting back to doing tours. Finally, now that we got the gator pit done and things are getting a little bit better over here, it's time to get the gears turning again. So I'll hear from you guys soon. Make sure you send me an email. Go on my website. You can fill out a booking form. That way you don't have to put in my email address. Super easy. Okay? Do that. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Peace out.